because so many developments are happening. It's becoming difficult to cover all these developments. I'm trying my best to update you regularly, but so much is happening that it's becoming difficult to cover all these developments. Oromo Liberation Army has gained significance in the future scenario regarding upcoming developments, because Oromo Liberation Army has stepped up its attacks. It has taken control of two key places in Oromia's special zone of Amhara region and some places to the west of Nakamte, close to Sudan, South Sudan's borders. Very important development. Secondly, Amhara, a regional government, has imposed emergency to fight TPLF. Is it too late? Or better late than never? We'll talk about this emergency. Firstly, the Oromo Liberation Army has taken control of at least two major towns in Oromia's special zone of Amhara region. I told you about Kamise in previous video. I shared a video clip as well. The video clip was not about OLA entering Kamise. It was an old video clip. It was recorded at least 2 years ago. But the news that Oromo Liberation Army is in Kamise is correct, viewers, and several sources, independent sources, have also confirmed that Oromo Liberation Army is in Kamise town of Oromia Special Zone. Not only is OLA in Kamise, it is also in Senbete. Senbete is another town in Oromia Special Zone. It seems that Oromo Liberation Army was waiting for TDF's advance towards Dasi Kambolcha. Once TDF captured Kambolcha, Oromo Liberation Army took control of major places in Oromia Special Zone of Amhara region. Apart from Amhara region, OLA has taken some areas to the west of Nakamte in Oromia too. Gidami has come under OLA control. Gidami, Gimbi, these places are to the west of Nakamte. They're close to Gambela and Benishangal Gomas. They're close, and Gidami is close to South Sudan as well. And we know that Oromo Liberation Army and Gambela Liberation Front and Benishangal Liberation Front, they have been conducting joint operations. It seems that the three groups, they have met up on the ground. That is why they're taking key areas close to Sudan, South Sudan's borders. Very important developments. TDF does not have a corridor. It seems that OLA is working to have a corridor. It might be now in control of some border areas, Ethiopia, Sudan, Ethiopia, South Sudan border areas. A very important development was. It means it can have outside help from Sudan, from South, especially from Sudan. It can have some support. In Gidami, Jalmaro addressed after the town came under OLA control, and he told the participants there that all roads lead to Finfinne to Addis Ababa. Oromo Liberation Army wants Addis Ababa. What does TDF want? TDF wants the siege on Tigray lifted. TPLF wants Addis Ababa as well. We could see an advance to Addis Ababa, no doubt about that. The two groups have met up on the ground in Amhara region, and they'll move jointly towards Addis Ababa. Finfinne was a long cherished dream of Oromo Liberation Army. Now, when the two groups have met up on the ground, TDF and OLA, definitely they will try to move towards Addis Ababa. Secondly, viewers, Amhara regional government has imposed emergency. 9.7 announced. All funds will be directed towards this war against TPLF. All government vehicles, private vehicles will be used for this fight. People have been told to be part of this war. Curfew has been imposed as well for specified hours. Weapons are being gathered as well, and people are being told to hand over their weapons to government authorities and to report at one of the centers with their weapons. There is massive mobilization underway these minutes in Amhara region. Is it too late now? Or better late than never? Well, TDF has made some significant gains. It has managed to reach those areas of Amhara region where ethnic fault lines exist. It has managed to align with Agaos. It has managed to reach South Wallo, Oromia Special Zone, North Shua zone of Amhara region, where we know that in these places there have been ethnic clashes between Amhara and Oromo in the past. So they have managed to enter those areas where TDF is expected to be well received. Now, how to push TDF out of these areas, out of Kambolcha, out of Dasi? TDF's control of Kambolcha has been confirmed. They have shared pictures from all over Kambolcha, from Kambolcha airport, from other main places. So they are all over Kambolcha. Kambolcha is under full control of Tigray Defense Force. And now when OLA has joined them in Oromia Special Zone, it will become very difficult for Amhara regional government to push TDF back. Only way to push TDF out of Amhara region was to cut off its supply lines near Kobo, Valdia, Marsa, Koram, Elamata, like they did in Gashina when TDF was close to Debret Tabor. They cut off TDF supply lines in Gashina. TDF withdrew. But this time they could not disconnect TDF supply lines along A2 highway. So that is why TDF is now challenging Amhara region. It's about to move towards those areas where there have been ethnic clashes between Amharas and Oromos in the past. Now, it's a bit difficult for Amhara region to counter TDF's advance. They'll have to do something out of the box. Can they do it? And do they have massive support of their population behind them, like TDF has the support of Tigrayans? Several things need to be taken into account before making a conclusion, viewers. So we'll have to wait for a few days to say for sure what's going to happen in coming days. But Amhara region definitely under pressure. Ethiopian government under pressure. And you'll see more of this pressure in coming days. OLA will definitely now start moving towards Addis Ababa from the west, and TDF will try to move towards Addis Ababa as well in collaboration with OLA from this side, from Kambolcha, from then onwards to Debre Birhan. So, Amhara region, Ethiopian government, they'll come under more pressure. Can they counter this pressure, or will they give in to this pressure? That remains to be seen. Rumors are going around that their top officials are leaving Ethiopia. They're leaving Addis Ababa. No confirmation so far. That just shows that there could be panic in Addis Ababa, in Bahir Dar, in Gondar. Can they hold their nerves and find a way out of this crisis. Tigray fought to save its land. Its leaders, its generals, they were pushed into Tambian mountains. They fought there, they survived, they have come to take on you. And now it's your turn. Can you counter them now like they did? They did not endanger the lives of their people. They withdrew from town cities, from Mekelle, from Adegar, Aksum. They withdrew to mountainous areas. They protected their people. They fought. They entered your territory. Now it's your turn. Can you do that as well? Or will you just keep on calling your people that fight TPLF, fight TDF, like you're calling upon residents of Dasi that you should defend your city? No, it's your responsibility. Amhara Regional Forces, Amhara Special Forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces. If you can fight, fight for your country, for your region. If you cannot fight, surrender. Don't endanger the lives of poor people, of innocent civilians. Don't make them a cannon fodder. Fight like an army, like a force. People will stand behind you. If you don't have the guts, the nerves to fight, then don't endanger the lives of innocent civilians. Start talks, withdraw from Western Tigray, sit at the table and find a peaceful resolution to this conflict.